revenge. I will hold that man.
That
I will tear them.
14 boys. What did the 14 boys do? What did they do? Ndị traditional marriage. Ka ndị ebube agụ gbagburu.
This message is for those residing in the Middle Belt. It is for those from the western part of Nigeria. It is for those from the eastern part of Nigeria. It is also for those that come from the south part of Nigeria. The 2019 Civil War will start with moles in the house. The time has come for a man to take that decision he never wanted. Let us break off from Nigeria. Recent events in the country has forced me to go back to history to confirm strategies used by Fulani in their successful conquest of the people. What I discovered is that the Fulani never conquered a town, community, or a city without the indigenous collaborators from that city, town, or community. This is a historical fact. In this crucial broadcast, we will mention names to put them on notice that we know them. In 1808, a Fulani by name Usman Danfolio captured Sokoto, killed its king, and took over Sokoto under flimsy excuses of corruption and religion. They call it jihad, and it took place between 1804 and 1808. It was successful because there were indigenous moles from Sokoto that worked with Usman Danfolio to capture Sokoto. After Sokoto was captured, many other Nigerian empires in the north and kingdoms were defeated and their leaders dethroned with the help of in-house moles. Their kingdom were taken over by Fulanis. After a takeover, the peaceful north never knew peace anymore. It has been suffering from one religious riot and killings to another till today. Recently, they are fighting to capture the northeast because they were unable to conquer the Borno Empire during their 19th century jihad swing. In 1967 to 1970, they conquered Nigeria because we had Gowon and some other moles in the Middle Belt and western part of Nigeria who worked for their interest. After Gowon has helped them to conquer, it was overthrown by the same Fulani in 1975. Ever since that time, Nigeria became a Fulani entity, handed over from one Fulani to another. The same Fulani wrote the defective 1999 constitution that favored only the Fulani and imposed it on everyone as a constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In 2015, they chased away Jonathan because they had moles like Rotimi Amechi, Ahmed Tinubu, Wale Soyinka, Pastor Tunde Bakare, and Professor Oshibanjo working for Fulani. After the conquest, Professor Oshibanjo was sidelined, disgraced, and belittled. Every decision he took was reversed by the Fulani. Oshibanjo fired the then DSS, Mr. Daura, for gross insubordination, and Buhari returned from his medical trip to reinstate Daura. Oshibanjo confirmed Onogen as substantial CJN, and Buhari reversed it in the most disgraceful manner and installed a Fulani in the Chief Justice of Nigeria position to spite Oshibanjo and to spite all of us. But the same Oshibanjo was sent into the open market to share money like a person without a mind of his own, and he agreed. What could be worse humiliation? The Fulani has perfected the art of consistently exploiting the greed of few moles in order to commandeer the interests of the majority. These Fulani people who came into our soil as visitors in 1800, having a current population of less than 5 million in Nigeria, has given entire country of 195 million a 30-day ultimatum to give them our land, or they will kill our brothers residing in the north. Yes, we've had them, but let me put moles like General Gowon, Amechi, Tinubu, Oshibajo, Wole Soyinka, Godswill Akpabio, Ngige, Obasokie, Ogoro Acham, Ojiso Kalu, Oshomole, and their other southern and middle belt collaborators on notice that should the Fulani make good their threats, we will start from our in-house before challenging the external aggressors. We have these 7 years.
Let's go. Calm down. It's okay. I can calm down now, you know.
All right, good evening, dear friends and lovers of freedom. It's your brother once again, MAZI Oko, for live here with you tonight. Good evening, good morning, depending on where you are joining me. Like I have told us, please help me to share this broadcast and click the button and like my video. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe on my YouTube, follow me on the Facebook and different platforms, please, even in Twitter and there. MAZI Oko for not hidden. All here. Biafra, and our leader is MAZI KANU. MAZI KANU is the only incorruptible leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. He was extraordinarily indicted against his will, but by the grace of God, he shall see the light and is coming out with our victory. And God bless my brother Simon EKPA, bless UMUADA, bless everyone, bless all the genuine Biafrans, anywhere you are scattered like a seed all over the whole world. I greet you all in the name of God. Tonight, I come to talk about something that matters. You all know me. Whenever it matters, I used to come out and talk about what matters. Okay? So tonight, I've come to discuss about this Ebubago saga. And by the way, we should look into the truth. We should look into the fact. Where did this Ebubago come from? Another issue that we should look into is who brought them? Who are they working for? Who are these Ebubago people that are killing our people? Makayaga happy isi. Kwawrotele aju. Non-isi ka eji ebu ihe. This Ebubago saga have become so carnivorous that even all these people that stand up in a way, that is not enough. Something must be done to put this Ebubago down. Something must really be done to put this Ebubago down. If I am you, anybody that you see that Ebubago person, you have to check him in the hand. You have to go and greet him. Go and greet him. Any person that is Ebubago, all of Biafra land, you should be a police for yourself right now. Open when one nigga on Ebubago, that report wire. Because the amount of people, amount of genocide, amount of things that are happening in Biafra land is by this Ebubago. I'm not even talking about those who created them that are supposed to be arrested and put into prison. Who put them and the Southeast governors created the Ebubago in order to eliminate and kill, exterminate our people in order for them to please their masters. This is the fact. And just imagine that somebody can no longer walk freely in his land. You can no longer live and see yourself. I mean, you can no longer party. You can no longer go to burial. You can no longer go to your marriages. And people are reluctantly you want to go and vote for one Nigeria. Something is wrong with you. The only thing that can generate maximum security is the division of Nigeria and separate it with peace and unity, tranquility, any critical thing. Let us quit now. Because there is no security for you. The security they have is our talks. This Ebubago faction of demonic movement is from your Southeast governors, those who are still telling you to come and vote. It is from your politicians, those who want you to come and vote for them. That's why we are campaigning and telling you there is no need to vote. If you look at what has happened in our mama recently, the killing of our people, the massacre that have been going through with this Ebubago created by your politicians. This is where you have to look at. When we come online and begin to talk about the disintegration of Nigeria, don't think that we are crazy or we are creating war. No, that is not where we stand for. But we are here through the grace of God in order for us to speak for justice and to preserve human life. It doesn't matter even if it is a Fulani. Human life has to be straight. And this is the major cause why God has called Biafra to be the kingdom of God, where truth and freedom and tranquility will be practiced, where human beings have to behave like human beings, where children will have respect for the elders. This is the kind of kingdom that we are pursuing, and not a place where you will be in your own indigenous land, but you are living like a slave. Now, look at it. It has come to a point that you can no longer go to party. Someone went to wedding. Someone went to marriage. And on the process of coming back, they killed two brothers, the same mama, the same papa, in the name of Ebubago. And the people that created this Ebubago has never been captured. Hope Uzodinma has never been arrested. They are still perambulating around, answering our governors. But they are the ones who created this Ebubago that are killing our people. And why I want to say this is this. The Imolites has to take power into their hands. Ndị Imo kwesịrị ịpụta kịta, take power into their hands, because they have restricted you that you can no longer be free, you can no longer go to bar. In the nearest future, they'll be following you people one after the other in the church. Now, second thing is this, that we, the IPOB, we have been vindicated. The Eastern Security Network always been vindicated. All these terrorism killings that have been going through in the southeast of Nigeria, which is Biafra land. Now, many allegations have come and people say it is AUTOPILOT that created it, it is Simon that created it, it is this and this that created it. Now, who is now the killer of our people? Ebubago are the killer of our people. I am calling NNAMDI for you people to look into this matter. I know you people cannot speak, but let me tell you, and that is also why we, the children, are saying that you are zero. We don't follow you people, because this kind of massacre can never take place in Igbo land, and we have never heard NNAMDI to come to say anything about this killing. And that's why we said all the NNAMDI are working for the Fulani. Until someone open his mouth and begin to talk about this full Ebubago people that are killing our people every day by day. Ebubago people are eating the flesh. It is Ebubago team that are using to harvest the organs of our people. Ebubago is created in the southeast by Hope Uzodinma and co. in order for them to be able to be killing our people and harvesting their organs. That is the whole faction. And that's why we are calling for a peace separation of Nigeria, so that the people will no longer die. Life is very essential. It is not good to kill people. And any one of these Ebubago people, as I stand here tonight and I pray, I'm messaging and giving you this message, it shall never be well with all of you who have hand in the killing of our people. It shall never be well with you, all of you. Because the Bible says, what you cannot keep alive, do not remove. You cannot. All those people that create this Ebubago, all those people that create this Ebubago, all of us will suffer till eternity. For taking the life of two brothers, whom their mother, if there's any woman that is under the sound of my voice, you know what it is for you to have two children. If I am the mothers in Igbo land, ụmụ nwaanyị Igbo kwesịrị ịpụta n'iro gbara hope ụzọ dị mmụọ ọ bụ ọya ọnụ for keeping them motherless. I'm telling you how things work. For creating a bubago that killed two brothers. And those people who are the members of this bubago, how many of them have been arrested? And that is why we are saying Nigeria is supposed to go in peace. Let Biafra go. Let Ududuwa go. If Arewas want to go, they can go, or they can, adapt themselves by Fulani. But what we are saying, it is a time for everybody to begin to talk. If you talk, you go die. If you not talk, you go still die. But through the grace of Chukwu Kadam, the truth shall be our how do I say it? Shall preserve us. Only the truth. Because we must open mouth and talk. Our leader said, there are people who are born for the restoration of Biafra. Let me tell us one thing. What we are given is the truth that can sustain the life of every Africa. When we begin to realize that it is only the truth that can set us free, you will not hide under the mango tree when God appoints you to speak the truth. And that is why I am here, telling everyone, and especially the youth of Nigeria, the youth of Igbo, or Biafrans, this is a time for us to stand and say no election in Biafra land, no matter whatever. Okay? No election. This is our space of grace that God has given unto us, escape from this danger, from this Babylon, from this Egypt, which we have been so long, where Fulani are taking over our own land, changing our destiny to become their own destiny. This is what has to trigger you to stand up and become a man or a strong woman to resist everything that is happening. This Ebubago is a collaboration with also the people in the Fulani. All of them work hand to hand. Some of all these Ebubago are Nigerian military. They are Nigerian military. In Ebubago uniform. Of course, you must know this. If you don't know this, you will. These are the points. These are Nigerian military. Forget, they can be speaking Igbo. Of course, when they Fulani do go away, they are there. So you must understand that now. No, these are Fulani Janjaweed set up in Ebubago to be massacring our people, exterminating people, cutting marriages and creating harms and pain to people, to families, to mothers. So my prince agrees. What we are saying that everyone has to put their mind, focus on the division of Nigeria for life to be preserved. The only thing that can stop death in that surface called Nigeria is the division of Nigeria, referendum of Nigeria, so that everybody will go to his own side. Then all the bandits will be transparent. Then Biafra land will know how to handle our own thing. But not for someone who is coming from Sahel to come and they want to, colonize an Igbo man who is an indigenous person. They collaborate by bringing us a Bubago through Hope Uzodinma and some other governors. And now, look at the harm. It has been said, after on the IPOB negotiating the matter, on the Eastern Security Network, is our Eastern Security Network not being vindicated if they deliberately? Eastern Security Network does not kill people. It is a Bubago set up by Hope Uzodinma. They are the killers. The evidence is there, clear. What are we hiding? For Ibubako to come out and begin to kill. I was listening to King One Solomon today. His own analysis, very clear. And the versions of this story have dimensions. They are even proven now through King One Solomon that this thing started even the compound where the people went to marry. So it is obvious that they came there in order to assassinate, to kill our boys, to kill two brothers who has nothing in hand with anything. They take their life. The blood shall be on your head. Any one of you that pull out that trigger and kill this brother, in the name of Tukukabam and the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I lay a curse upon you today that your family will suffer of the eternity for taking out life. This prayer is working already. What we are saying, any Ebubago stand, Ebubago person, Ebubago brother, anywhere you see them, you have to chase them out of your compound with immediate effect. With immediate effect. These are your problems. These are the people that have been kidnapping and raping our mothers. These are the same people that are in our bush. These Ebubago people are working hand in hand with the Fulani headsmen. They are the same thing. These are people that the devil has brought in order to killing our people, assassinating our youth. Ebubago, that's supposed to be a security for the people. How can the shepherd now begin to eat the sheep? That is what it looks like. So that's why we're telling you that you must concur, follow, stand, interwove, agree with no election 2023 so that Odera is in Nigeria. That country is too big to be handled. And we Biafrans, we are tired of becoming Nigeria. We are here to say everything that we're agitating is for us to be free so that we can be able to handle our own economy and deal with all these criminals that are called Ebubago. These are the reason why, main reason why. Since we are in a country where insecurity is the order of the day, where I could say a governor can just create a bandit and call them his own security in his own state, and they're killing innocent people. And the federal government have never said anything. And even, in fact, listen, there's no need of talking. What we want now is any Ebubago, anywhere you see Ebubago stand, drag them out of there. Put them out, put them down out of there. That is what we are saying. Put them out of there. For they are killing our people. All hate Biafra. I don't come to do a long broadcast. But what we are saying is not about the Ebubago that are killing people. We should also hold accountable those who are bringing these bandits and make them to be a killer. Call them security. This is the main thing that we have to look into. These are the main things that we have to look into for Hope Uzodinma and all his interests. They have killed our people, and there is a need for them to be questioned. What is happening to our people? The evidence that Hope Uzodinma is the one killing our people is there. And one of the worst things that he does is, after he does, he will come out also brag about it. He said, these are the areas we are going. And you are a governor. You are a commander in chief. I could say. So what is the need? What is the use of you becoming the governor? Since you cannot govern the people. In other words, you can also not govern your own family. That should be a fact. So what we're saying here is, any Ebubago outfit must stop. We have put a stop to it, and I hope all of you listening to someone about yesterday, Ebubago outfit, or whatever you call them, has ended, and we have put a stop to it. All the youth of Imolite, anywhere you see Ebubago people, chase them out. This is the order from AUTOPILOT, IPOB. All hail Biafra, and God bless you for watching. Share this broadcast and please click subscribe on my YouTube at MAZI. God bless you.